In the heart of Venezuela, a mountain path cradles a tale where mystery and history entwine. Journey through fog-shrouded trails and unravel the enigma of El Picacho, a story echoing through the forests, blurring the lines between fact and folklore. In the heart of Venezuela in 1928, a secluded mountain road called El Picacho became the center of an unexplainable mystery. This isolated route, tucked amid dense forest and steep cliffs, connected remote communities to the thriving town of Mérida. Despite its serenity, unusual disappearances of travelers set the local population ablaze with rumors. The orchestrated vanishings often involved merchants and tradesmen who frequented the road for commerce. Local folklore quickly adapted, painting the terrain as both treacherous and enchanted, with legends hinting at lost spirits seeking companionship. Despite the looming urban legends, travelers were compelled by necessity to brave the path. Beneath the surface lay a covert operation by authorities attempting to rid the area of dangerous brigands exploiting the isolation for illicit gains. The vanishments, initially shrouded in myth, were partly orchestrated acts by a shadowy task force aiming to smoke out these criminals by disguising their raids as supernatural events. Reports eventually surfaced of an encounter that took the community by storm. A brave local woman claimed to have encountered ghostly apparitions warning her of forthcoming calamities should travelers retreat. Intrigued by her tale, other residents ventured to the site, further fanning the flames of the mysterious lore. Authorities, amid pressure, denied any supernatural involvement but were forced to recognize the growing concern. They intensified their surveillance, eventually cornering a local gang responsible for the disruption of peace and responsible for numerous kidnappings. Relief initially spread across communities. However, the local people's sentiments were split. Some accepted the straightforward resolution, dismissing tales of supernatural activity, while others were rooted in belief, claiming that unseen forces safeguarded the area. This event, whether viewed as historical fact or myth, seeped into cultural consciousness. True or exaggerated, the episode left El Picacho as an emblem of mystery, a symbol where history and legend overlap. Tourists and locals alike were drawn to the route, seeking both the thrill of whispers past and the assertion of narrative truth. This cultural spillover continues to lure explorers into its enigmatic web. Not only did the tale spur exploration, but it forever ingrained itself in regional lore, becoming the subject of numerous songs, plays, and later televised reenactments. Cultural retellings often emphasize the conflict between skepticism and credulity, presenting historical facts alongside imaginative interpretations. As the 20th century progressed, Venezuela's tumultuous political shifts further clouded clear distinctions between fact and folklore amongst its people. The legend of El Picacho became symbolic of wider societal issues, representing both unity in intrigue and division in belief systems. Even if explanations of the past were laid bare, old fears and suspicions lingered, woven into the fabric of everyday Venezuelan life, symbolizing resistance against forgetting important cultural narratives. As modernity crept in, elders nurtured stories of El Picacho, passing them to eager generations. In contemporary Venezuelan society, El Picacho stands as a testament not only to the inexplicable, but to the eternal dance between evidence and enigma. Historians seek the truth in archives and testimonies, while the public basks in the romance of myths rooted in their psyche. The mystery of El Picacho embodies the desire to linger in the balance of rationality and storytelling, captivating the hearts of those who walk its paths. This quaint riddle, nestled among mountains, remains a timeless narrative that evokes the sense of wonder brought by historical echoes. Even so, the nuances of the incident bring into focus the dynamics of cultural identity and pride, where a simple mountain path transforms into a beacon of localized folklore. Upon reflection, El Picacho transcends its origins, presenting Venezuela as a crucible of cultural fascination to the world. In an era where material progress often shadows spiritual and emotional narratives, the memory of El Picacho serves as a poignant reminder of the magic held in stories. As tourists traverse its trails today, the lived experience of ancient tales rejuvenates in shared human wonder. Therein lies a world where the past's mysteries challenge yet enrich present perspectives, revealing truths that extend beyond mere history. The enigma of El Picacho remains an intrinsic, intricate dance of reality and the evocative liberty of imagination. In closing, the saga of El Picacho's onlookers invites continual reflection upon Venezuela's historical depth, where each story reveals dimensions beyond straightforward chronology. The enduring experience of El Picacho encourages future generations to seek, embrace, and mold their personal narratives.